chat, sweet chat, glorious chat, beautiful chat, wondrous chat, spectacular chat. The sun rises on our nation today with sunny Prime Minister in first today. Welcome, Sunny. And meow, welcome. Eclipsa, welcome. And Elijah, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome to Andrine. Best scribe, better than a item. Great to see you, dear Shelley, sweet Shelley, and Frankie too. Dahaya Sumaru, welcome, Mom J, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All meeting in the Senate for a surprise. Oh my goodness, Twangerine. Welcome, 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 and thank you, thank you. How's everyone doing today? How are you, my dear, dear friends, my wonderful friends? Mom J, I am so sorry you've been awake since 3 a.m. Not good, not good. Oh, poor Mom J. And Sunny is tired and sleepy and wah. Oh my goodness. And Shelly, thank you. I will get up and pet the cat for you when I take my break. For you and for Frankie. Sweet kitty Frankie. Hold on. Just woke up and feeling well rested. Good. Well rested is good. I woke up, I had weird dreams in the night. And at the end of one of the dreams, I was trying to remember the name of... Syl will get a kick out of this. I know the name and Syl knows the name. And was, of course, as soon as I woke up, I knew the name. I was struggling to remember the last name, the correct last name of a certain musical director that we have worked with in the Opera Workshop many times. The, like, twisted versions of the last name that were in the dream were so weird they weren't correct. I don't know why I was trying to remember it in the dream, but I'll type it in the VC chat for Syl. But for whatever reason, I could not remember this name in the dream, and I don't know why I needed to remember it. But it was necessary. Yeah, exactly. Mom J knows the person as well. I just couldn't remember. And it all happened because at the end of the dream, somebody totally randomly was like trying to figure out trying to figure something out or trying to fix something, and was like, blah blah, first name, last name, knows the secrets. And I was like, what? But then I kept getting the last name wrong. And it was on a book. It was on like the spine of a book, but I couldn't quite see it from where I was. The dream's name, that song about a dream or something like that. We dreamed a dream of time gone by. Twandrine, dreaming of legends. Yes, exactly, Syl. Legends indeed. Absolutely a legend. I always thought this is like the secret silly thoughts of MJ that will probably make sense to Syl and Mom J. I've always had dreams of You know my ideas that like I don't know, the way that we were doing Baroque opera, the like unorthodox way we were doing it. I always had this idea that I wanted to take one of those shows and try and like get it to okay, I'll be wild and crazy. Like get it to like Broadway. You know what I mean? Like get it like it's someplace like Circle in the Square. And in my daydream imaginations of how that goes, there's a point where they ask me about musical director and I'm like, there's someone I have someone in mind for this if he's available. And it is that person, of course. But the person whose last name I couldn't recall properly. The versions of it that were in my head, boy. Anyway, first name, last name, your favorite guy. This guy, truly a legend, at least to us, to me and Sil. By the way, the new Genshin event, I played through what they released of it so far. I liked it. Really? Re-download another game you own to continue doing the job. The Avenger. Am I gonna like it? I feel like I'm not going to. Living Legend, absolutely, Sil. Absolutely. The last name is escaping Mom J at the moment as well. The first name is unforgettable, but then the last name. I would type it for you, but that would dox him. Very chill event. Not too difficult with mobile, you believe? You may have to go look at a poster. Yeah, it'll be there. We do not support doxing in this household. I mean, I don't think he cares, probably. If, like, 15 people on a Twitch chat hear his name, but... but searching for him would dox me. And Sil. Control should be fine. My name is... Yeah. Well, and I am too, honestly. I kind of hate this whole thing where I have to not be me 100% on Twitch. It feels weird. I don't like it. I probably will never like it. I'll never be comfortable with it. 2-1 dox clock. There's no timer on the event stuff. You can take your time. I see. Piano comically falls on you. Oh my goodness. 2 for 1. If you dox one of us, the other is free. Right, exactly. Exactly. If you doxed me and Sil, or me and Mom J, or me and this musical director, or either one of us, or this musical director, we all get doxed for free. In any case, here we are. Details just flying. Don't get hit by pianos and trains, you guys. These data breaches are getting crazy, for sure. For sure. So plan today is I don't have a plan. I was feeling a little blah. I'm already feeling my mood is already lifted just by you guys existing in the world. I was feeling a little blah. I see, Shelly. I see. Interesting. So I don't really have a plan, except that I have to do my dailies and all my games. I haven't done any of them. Speaking of plans, though. IRL Bestie, better known to all of you, or some of you at least, as author H.E. Edgman, is going to appear on this stream probably Sunday, March 24th. That looks to be the day that is working best for the greatest number of my mods. And it's one of the dates that they gave me. I'm not supposed to. They have a new name they're going by, but I'm not sure if it's a public name, so I'm not gonna say it on stream yet. And I believe the plan is, so you guys know I was building up one of my alt accounts, one of my alt NA, like long abandoned NA alt accounts, to try to make it the most easy to play for someone who doesn't play games and is bad with technology, and or doesn't play games like this anyway, I think, and is bad with technology and might just be like me at the beginning of Genshin, just like falling off cliffs and running into walls and stuff. So I tried to put together like the account that had the characters that I thought were the easiest to play for any random non-Genshin non-player who may or may not have any experience steering. I'm not sure what platform they're going to play it on, but the idea is, anyway, I'm getting this account ready. The idea is I will teach my friend to play Genshin on the stream as like an activity, but we will also chat and we'll be friends, and you guys can ask questions about them and their books if you want. We're not making it like a super official author event because that is more stress for them than I want to put on them. They agreed to do that if I wanted it, but I think that it would be nicer if it's a little more casual friend event. Nintendo DS. I know they have a PC. I know they have an iPhone. I know they have an iPad. I don't know how old any of these things are or what their capacities are. I don't know that they have a former partner of theirs was a gamer and had like consoles and things, but I don't know if there's a console in the house now. And even if there was, I don't know if it would be anywhere near the computer they would be on to like be in a Discord VC for the stream and stuff. So I'm guessing it's going to be phone if their phone has the space, or attempt to run it on their computer. But they won't have to stream it or anything, they just have to play, so it might not be too bad. And we'll just be playing in co-op, and my job is to keep them alive as much as possible. Can't get your unread copy signed. Oh, Twendrine. If you guys want to have books to talk about, I am recommending Godly Heathens. It's so good. I think it would appeal to everyone here in one way or another. It is one of the queerest books I've ever read in my life, and that I say that in the most positive way. And I also feel like it's the book that where the protagonist is the most like my friend. Like they put all of themselves into this character who is them in so many ways, like non-binary, trans, indigenous, and suffers from mental health issues. This character is so my friend in the best way. Everyone in the quilt bag, yeah. Anyway, I recommend this book. Got a lot of good like queer anger and native anger, but like also amazing cruel romances, poly romances, and so good. It is my friend. It is my friend in a book. So I recommend Godly Heathens. The sequel is coming out not too long from now, I believe. My friend got turned into a book, yeah. They wrote it themselves. I'm using they, them a lot right now because even though they had been definitely drifting more he, him in somewhat recent times, I feel like they're drifting back to a little more they, them these days. So I've been using they, them. But technically, their pronouns are he or they. I just think they're they, theming a lot right now. Alright, do I do this event thing instead of commissions? I kind of think I do, but maybe I need to condense my resin first before I embark on such a thing. Is that so, Sil? Is that so? I feel like there's always a lot of shifting around with these things, or often. Oh, I should free the Discord, by the way. What am I doing? I don't want to be here. I just came to condense resin. And oh, and maybe expeditions while I'm here. Nemo! Nemo, Nemo, Nemo!
向着星辰与深渊，欢迎来到冒险家协会。
Yes, and it's so awkward because I'm talking to some of his other friends right now, and I keep saying they because it's what I'm used to, but I feel so wrong. Yeah. You guys, please click the heart at the top of the chat and follow the amazing Sergeant Nemo, right here, right now. Emerge in his follower list, and tell him how great he is on a regular basis, and remind him that he's not a deadbeat. In any way. How are you doing, Nemo? Fish are friends, not food. Yeah. Do not eat this fish. Alright. What am I doing? Okay. Potions most potent. Where am I going? Oh. You gotta keep bringing that up. I'm making fun of myself, not you. I feel like I'll never live it down, Nemo. Binge watching anime. That sounds like a good pastime. Ooh, are we going to see Lisa? We are going to see Lisa! Oh. I'd shout out the deadbeat account, but I can't remember the handle. It's a longish. It's a longish. I think that's correct. Look, Sunny with the memory. I think that's correct. You're the cutie, Lisa.
还是看看姐姐我呀？你还是这么贴心。不过今天有些不巧，我正好在处理一项工作，暂时没法招待你们喝下午茶了。
哇，厉 Lisa 居然在认真工作，也太少见了吧。
Lisa actually busy with work. Wow, Paimon, just saying it like that.
上次像这样埋头研究，好像还是在教练院的时候吧。久违的认真思考，还挺累人的呢。看你这么有兴趣，要考虑加入进来吗？陪姐姐一起重温学生时代如何？
There it is. There's our deadbeat national fish. Right there, right there. Interesting twin.
不要突然把工作塞给别人呀。
Also at chapter 4 of the Archon quest. Oh, good, Elijah, good. Catching up for Arlecchino. Arlecchino.
不愿意吗？这可是难得的。
I have to remember, I'm grinding these primo gems for Arlecchino.
顺带一提，报酬也会相当丰厚哦。你应该知道，骑士团一直在进行炼金术的相关研究。
Yes, it does make sense, Shelley.
但是大多数的课题都在实验室里进行，民众对炼金术的了解程度不是很高。
Dog on a quest, homeward bound. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
这样的结果就是，花了许多资金投入的研究课题，却没能产生更广泛的作用。
Oh.
于是，秦打算在普通民众间推广炼金术的成果。现阶段来说，就是炼金药剂哦。平时除了图书馆的事情，我也会帮忙管理骑士团的药剂供应。
Interesting, interesting.
再加上药剂学是我以前的研究方向之一，在秦看来，我就成了这份工作最合适的人选。但要兼顾民众的日常需求，就得对炼制的材料做一些调整，炼制的方式也要做适当简化。一来二去，原以为简单的课题，逐渐变得越来越复杂呢。
难道说是要我们帮忙研究吗？可是炼金术的理论，我们
Yeah,
了解
we're
的
not
也不是很多呀。
we're not unlike Regulus. We are not alchemical geniuses.
不是的，姐姐已经想好了更适合你们的工作。
Me too, Elijah. Me too, Elijah. We'll go over to Reverse 1999 later and hang out with Regulus.
虽然炼制技术的研究
Did you guys see the Reverse 1999 official, like their tweet for Pi Day? It was so good. It was so good. And the two irrational numbers were there. Plus X. And by two irrational numbers, I mean Regulus and Medicine Pocket. Still throws me off that the song's lyrics say alchemical genius instead of... Oh, right. They clearly sing alchemical genius. I'm gonna guess there's some just translation stuff going on there. I think it's because I'm pretty sure the original artist is Chinese, and certainly they are, and I feel like they've improved they've definitely improved their localizations lately. I think my take on localization stuff in Reverse 1999 is they're actually like pretty good. They had confidence in their ability to translate things to English. I think they're kind of Anglophiles, they seem to be. And just based on the fact that English is the default language for the game, and that and based on content in the game, I think they were really confident, and the beauty of the prose, a lot of it in English, but then alongside like some weird mistakes here and there. I feel like they did it all themselves on their end, and it's only recently they realized that they had to like finally admit that they needed to get some like native English speaker input. You refuse to believe that Anglophiles exist. I feel like they do. Yeah, the singer definitely sings Alchemical Genius. Albedo brutally assessing Timaeus' alchemical ability in the background. You'd bite Regulus like 37 did. I see, Elijah.
可如果要一边研发药剂，一边收集反馈，就需要效率更高的方式。
The devs, the Reverse 1999 devs, I think, are clearly Anglophiles. But also, I think, like, they're super into, like, 20th century culture, Western culture generally. But not just that, though. They're such interesting. Oh, the devs of Reverse 1999. I feel like I want to hang out with them. They're so cool and weird. I just really love them. Potion shop? Wait, I don't just sell things, do I? You just you can move up and down arrived yesterday. Ooh, exciting, Shelly. Oh, but you can't use it yet till you move. So cool. Reverse 1999 devs, my beloved. Yes, my beloved for sure. The avatars they chose for themselves in that stream were so silly. That's what made me realize how much I love them. Like, I should have realized it just from looking at their game, but they are clearly just like weird AF, and I love them. Now she's just flattering us. You can't handle my potions, adventure.
小可爱难道不想体会一下这种青春洋溢的生活吗？
说的好听，其实还是想偷懒吧。
你果然很有干劲呢。等工作告一段落，姐姐会亲自准备报酬的。
She will personally see to it that we're generously rewarded.
店铺的前期准备已经完成了。 接下来的事情，我们直接到那边再聊吧。
Can we teleport there? Nemo, enjoy your anime. Please enjoy.
这里就是我们要开店的地方了。
哇，这么多的准备都是丽莎一个人做完的吗？
这是骑士团的大家一起努力的成果哦。 开店所需的启动资金是秦特意筹备的，炼制药剂所需的药材和设备得到了阿贝多和砂糖的支持。至于后续的物资补充，则是由后勤小队来负责。
Please have a relaxing evening. Don't stay up too late, Sergeant Nemo.
现在又有了你们的加入，姐姐身上的担子减轻了不少呢。这些天，骑士团已经对店铺做了一系列宣传，等我们准备好了，就可以正式开业了。事不宜迟，接下来你就用这几种药材试着炼制药剂吧。
Yes, happy belated birthday to Jean. I also love Jean Elijah. I get you.
只要把药材放进炼金釜，
It's just cooking. It's just cooking again. Oh. Wait, though. This looks sort of fun. So we can rotate. Maybe not. I wonder if... I just want to try something here. No, it doesn't, so I can't rotate it. Yeah, it doesn't work. You can't, like, invert, I guess. Like, I could have filled that whole rest of that thing in with mushrooms, I think, but... Like, if I put... Not really. There's problems. No matter what I do here, I have a problem. Maybe this over here wasn't the right call. Like, if instead... that maybe solves some problems. Actually... I need to fill the entire thing, right? I didn't read the instructions very well. Maybe I should. Cover more area. Tuning rate reaches 100% or higher. Oh. So I don't necessarily need to fill the whole thing? If I get to 100 or higher. I see. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting a balance of things that I might not have here. Well, what happens if I do this? Kyodai, welcome in, welcome in. Who needs instructions? I am curious to know. I'm gonna, like, is there a way? Oh, I can't do any more. Can I enhance my potion? I see. Interesting. Do I want to? Probably not, right? Oh, I don't have any of these coins anyway. Try to sell my product. Oh.
这样开店的准备就算完成了吧？我们在那边休息一段时间，等待客人来吧。
你已经顺利卖出第一批药剂了呢。至于之后要炼制什么样的药剂，根据近期发生的一些新闻来推测人们需要什么样的药剂，这是经营。
听起来有点难度呢。
别担心，姐姐已经贴心的帮你整理好了最近的市场消息。怎么样？对接下来要出售的药剂，那么就试试培育新的药材吧。这些药材经过了生物炼金技术的处理，带有不同的功效和特征。 根据加入药材的种类不同，最终炼制出的药剂
No one
也
part of the
会发
event
生
MJ
变
will
化
like and want. Are you
可以
looking
多
forward to
尝试
seeing
不同
MJ's
的组
reaction?
合。
Does Kaya show up?
好了，你去实际尝试一下吧。
I could see we're growing a Kaya flower up there. Where do we do ingredients? Here.
对培育流程也熟悉起来了吧？后勤小队的骑士已经到了呢，他会定期提供新的武器。
You shouldn't answer.
你们待会儿去找他聊聊吧。
But I'm gonna guess there's a decent chance that Kaya shows up.
再之后就是你自由发挥的时间了。
对啊，怎么变成了只有我们在忙里忙外？丽莎，你的工作呢？
我吗？当然是要确保小可爱能顺利掌握经营和炼金的技巧了。姐姐会一直支持你的，加油哦！
我就知道会变成这样。
I'm gonna look for something real quick. I'm gonna put a thing in the... I'm gonna put a thing in the Discord that I posted on Facebook that Syl was just talking about in the VC chat so everyone can see what... I just need to find the article. It's totally unrelated to Genshin or anything that we're doing here, but is really important, I think. But I have to go pull it off of my... I definitely linked to it on my IRL Blue Sky account. So I can find it there. It's related to life and being alive and healthy. Yes. I'm gonna put it, because it's not related to gaming and stuff, I'm gonna put it in MJ Core Meltdown. I'm gonna put it in my Clubhouse. Hey, Property of Mork, welcome in. How are you doing? I have to talk to somebody. Where are you? Where are you, Frida?
荣誉骑士和他的侍从派蒙，你们好呀！后勤小队骑士弗里达向你们致以问候。
哇，我的大名已经远近皆知了嘛！
It's probably more like Frida. I don't know. It's spelled a
我是
little
他的
funny.
伙伴才对。
哦，抱歉， 不小心就引用了流行小说的用法。你们的事迹可以说是传说一般的存在，真是令人羡慕。我也想成为四处冒险的游侠骑士，这样的生活
Bit low on
一定很有趣
energy,
吧。
more property. I see, I see. Yeah, it seems like it would be more like Freda. Like with like a like somewhere in between an A and an Freda.
我想也是，小说里的游侠骑士都会经历很多危险。无论如何，现在还是好好完成眼前的工作吧。我收到代理团长的指示，要全力支持你们的经营事业。你们有什么需要，都可以向我提出哦。
Do I need
最近新到了一
supplies?
批物资，
Oh, sure. I'll cultivate more. The animation was cute. Alright, I want to see how much of this before I claim that. Oh, maybe I need exactly that much. Are you afraid of the dark? Ha 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 ha!
And no, MJ, I've come here to pronounce her name.
Yes, thank you. Go ahead. Thank you, Shelly.
It's pronounced Frida. So you were
Freda.
close. Frida. But yeah, it's again an annoying sound for people who don't
Feel
speak
like
German.
it's super annoying. It's just like a little odd for us to get used to is all. But I don't think that
Yeah.
I don't think it's super annoying. That didn't even count for a whole thing.
To be
Sorry.
fair, usually the way the name usually works is more like Frida, so I'm like, okay, Frida is rare, but that's how we would pronounce it.
Well, that's what I thought that it was. I thought that it was spelled not how I would normally see
right.
the name
Yeah,
spelled.
with like an I between, like
Yeah.
after the R. So
That's why I was
also,
like,
double taking.
That's why I thought, well, it's probably not quite Frida. It's more
yeah,
like
it's Frida.
yeah.
Also, MJ,
Yeah.
can you go back to Frida and look at the potion bottles for me?
I will go look at the potion bottles for Shelly.
Thank you.
Potion bottles. Chonky cat. There's Chonky cat, you guys. There's Chonky cat.
That
That's
was
so
the
cute.
thing that I wanted you to see.
I will definitely get the Chonky cat bottle at some point when I have 5,000 of these points.
You'll get that easily.
Yeah.
Trust me, I already have all the bottles. And I'm through the event and very upsetty spaghetti. Because I wanted so badly to play it more. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna spend all my time playing this event. And then the event is like temporarily closed. And I'm like,
Oh.
I was so sad because I was literally having the time of my life. This was like a good thing Genshin did for me after being so evil and mean to me. So,
Oh. I'm sorry about the evil meanness.
I just wanted Chiori. That's all I wanted. But now I've spent money on the game and I'm closer to Chiori again. Don't spend money on the game. Don't be me, but I am very impatient and I don't think I would have been able to, if I didn't spend money, I don't think I would still be able to get her. So it's a rough world out there. Don't spend money on the game, don't be me. But yeah, I'll get her now, I'm pretty sure. I've never been looking forward to the Abyss this much in my life, but I'm like, the Abyss takes me so much. It's quite tragic. I keep, like, every single day I keep checking how much time there is still left until the Abyss is back, and usually I'm like, how much time do I have until, like, I need to do the Abyss because I really don't want to?
I see.
And, like, the Abyss is mostly fine. Why would you give us 2 enemies that just disappear every few seconds and can't be attacked?
Genshin, Hoyoverse,
I am mad.
and
Like,
Pain.
that is like the one thing that I keep thinking, like, why? Why? Everything else is easy. Like, I get through that, like, no problem. But just the fact that I can't attack them for a while makes me so upset.
I understand.
I am a warm hater in Genshin. I'm fine with worms in real life. They're okay. Warm, like as in with an O.
Worm.
Yeah, I can't pronounce. How? Nope. See, that's the thing that I can't pronounce. Or that I struggle with. It took me ages to be able to say Bois. Like I couldn't say that. The wa. I was struggling. It literally took weeks.
I hate that I have not figured out how to do this perfectly.
You can't do it perfectly.
It's not possible?
It's not possible, I'm pretty sure. Not yet. Like, later you'll get so many more ingredients and then you might be able to do it. But also at some point I just didn't do it because... Oh, can you click on the top left blue thing for me for a second?
Top left blue thing. This thing that...
Yeah, check
I'm like,
efficiency. Because, I don't know if you remember, but like, you're supposed to make certain potions, right? If you want to know, just as like a side info, because they never explain that.
Yeah,
if
I
you
do want to know.
Like, what sort of things you need to do. Do you see at the top right, there's like this radio icon thingy?
This thing?
I have a delay, so give me a second. Oh, I think it was the market news at the top.
Oh, this thing? Oh, love battling.
Yeah, because it will tell you like what I want, and then if you see the question marks above each thing, later as you like make more potions,
It'll like right.
Yeah, it'll tell you like it fills up the things that the person wanted.
So I should figure out what people want for battle and try to kind of build that.
Yeah, correct. And then if you look at the top left, it like says like something strength, for example, and then like another thing like endurance. So
Constitution, strength, dexterity would be good.
Yeah, so if you add like those things, then that's like the main efficiency, and then after that it adds like subcategory things, and those are also kind of important. I think you can see the subcategories that each piece gives you if you like hold the piece on the right side, maybe. Yeah,
I can sort of put it in and see what it gives me.
Yeah, for the mushroom it says like endurance under it. Like if you just hold the thing on the right.
Endurance. More
so
steadying.
That will be more important later. Not yet, but like later.
Right. Well, and because like none of them really give me this dexterity, which I would think battlers would want, but all I can really build with the stuff I have is constitution and strength.
Yeah, for now I would just do that, and later you unlock more stuff. I just want to
be able to do this perfectly, and I hate that I can't.
I can say that thing in German because we have a German version. In German, it's superkalifragilisticexpialigetisch. So I can say it in German. But I've never heard it being said in English, so I can't do that unless I hear it. I know you're not asking for the German version, but like I need to hear the word like, because that's a very long word mashed together, which is unusual for English.
Oh hey,
It's very useful.
at least my potion came out differently.
And it looks so pretty. I love the different color thingies that it does when you craft the potions.
So I definitely made a somewhat different potion than I did last time. So that's something.
On the next day, it'll basically tell you like what sells more and what sells less, and then you can go from there. And it like adds the categories atop the different thingies as well. Like it'll tell you what each person wants.
Alright, I'm only gonna do enough every day to get my... I'm gonna spread mine out because I want it to do my commissions.
Yeah, that's smart. Don't be me. I played through that event. Like, I started it, and I played through it. No pausing. I was like, I'm getting through this. Also, I'm wondering, is that one daily commission now, like unable to be done in Mondstadt? Because there's one at that specific point where you have to fight some hilichurls.
Oh, I would bet that you can't fight it, that you can't fight them. I bet that one won't come out while the event's there. It's like how the robots go away when they do an event over in the robot spot. When they want to kill my soul and they do an event over in my robot spot, and then I can't kill robots for days and days. And it is truly pain and suffering.
Yeah, I get that. There's some enemies that I really enjoy fighting as well. Robots are fun now. I remember like back at the start when the field tillers, but different name. I literally forgot the name that they get in the game.
The ruin guards?
Yes. I was like, field
Could
tiller.
you be speaking of the ruin guards, perchance? Perchance, do you mean the ruin guards?
Yes. No, but those, yeah, the ruin guards. I remember when they were difficult. Like, at the very beginning, everyone was like, oh no, they can shoot from far away and do ouchie. And I was like, hi, my dude, wanna hang out? Also, really random just because it just came to my mind.
Yes,
Do
tell.
Back in Dragonspine, when you like entered the area for the first time, there were some of those flying robots that would like charge up and then shoot you once, and it would hurt so much.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I know the ones.
Like, but also they are like squishy as heck, so if you hit them like 2 or 3 times, they're gone. But like, why were they only there, and why did only like 5 of them exist or something? They don't respawn either. Like if you get them, they're gone, and also they don't count as normal enemies because they're not listed in the enemy list.
Right.
Like, please stop yelling. No.
Oh, Kitty has so much to say.
Background.
Frankie has so much to say.
Yeah, he has to say, Mom, I want to throw down all your medicine, which I've already started doing, but this time you didn't react, so now I'm yelling even louder. And give me more food, even though I already got food, but like I want more, and you're my servant. And yeah, that's a cat. That's not a baby. Why would I have a baby crying in my apartment? Actually, why are you guys thinking it would be a baby? I have so many questions. Yeah, the baby is in feline form, that's true. I
don't know, maybe you just got a child one day. It could happen. We don't know.
I'm like even just tutoring is so exhausting. Why would I want a child? I was 16 when my brother was born, and tiny apartment guns, loud baby screaming. I had to do my finals at school with like a 1 or 2 year old. That's like...
Oh yeah, I didn't really think about the fact that your brother is like a lot younger than you. It seems like from the stuff that, yeah. From stuff you've said, like certainly that's been indicated. I just didn't really think about it.
Yeah. No, I was not pregnant at 16. Jeez. I never
You're-
ever, I didn't even have a boyfriend. I had a girlfriend once, but like that's it. And that didn't end well with my parents. So, um,
Sunny suggests that there could be perhaps a foundling was left at your door. You hear a knock on your door, and there on the doormat is a baby in a basket and blankets sleeping peacefully.
you know what I would do if I found that? I'd call the police and go to the German authorities. Like, why would I keep I am a poor student? I can barely feed myself. Do you guys know how much formula costs? Also, if I had to raise a child, I'm pretty sure I'd be thrown into prison because that child would not survive under my care. I am no. But like the thing is, though, I was like 16 years old, right? And I still remember to like ease the burden on my parents, waking up at whatever the heck the time was in the middle of the night, even if I had school the next time, just to like feed him with a bottle. And my parents would like wake me at 4 a.m. anyways, because my mom had to drive my dad to work. And take the baby alone. So I had
Sorry,
to like
I
lie
couldn't
down.
move and I killed Diluc.
Oh,
Carry on, carry on.
I'm trying not to be but I have to really put myself back. I'm still salty, okay? I wanted Shiori.
Oh,
You know what's funny?
that's right. That's right. I
Yeah.
forgot about your incident with Diluc.
Sorry, it's just like I like Diluc as a person. This is a claymore that already makes it not good, because I usually don't like claymores. And he was the last standard banner 5-star that I wanted. Like all of them would have been better, because I don't have Dehya yet, so Dehya would have also been better. But like everything, even coaching would have been better. And I have a personal vote. But I was so mad. But the funny thing is, so 2 of my friends started pulling for Chiori as well. One of them, yeah. So we were like, haha, funny. Now both of us lost to like a standard banner 5-star pyro claymore user. But then like half the day later, our other friend is like, oh, guess who's part of the club now, and sends a picture of you. And then I look on Twitter, and there's like 2 more people also getting deluked instead of Shiori. And all of us told us Shiori's better, and then I check in the comments, and apparently most people who kept
Got
losing,
Diluc.
he got deluked. Like, I was like, what is
It's a good thing
happening?
I wasn't pulling for her then, considering that I already have C9.
It's just insane to me. Like, you would think there'd at least be some variation, but apparently, like, most people got deluked. Then there's this one stray Dehya on my friend's account, and there was one person in the comments saying they got Chi-Chi. But, like, yeah. So I guess we're all part of that club now, and we're all mad, and all of us just wanted pretty lady who has
I do love her design. She is beautiful. I don't know. There's no reason for me to have her on my account, and I don't have primos for. Like I have C2L Beto. Like I don't need her, but and I'm saving for Arlecchino, and I already don't have enough. And I don't have enough for my. I don't have enough for my C1 Nuvalet.
I feel that though, because I made the mistake and tried to get Yai's weapon. One day I'll get to it, but I'm still mad at the weapon, so for now it's benched. The weapon that belongs to Chao is benched currently for me.
I see. I see.
And then I didn't have as many pulls as I wanted to have for Chiori, and I have regrets, and I've learned my lesson, and I'll never do that
And
again.
I'll never do it again. You got to Luke as well, Kyodai? C4? Oh my goodness.
See,
Everyone did
I'm
get to
telling
Luke.
you. I'm telling you, Julioverse was like, okay, people need more D-Luke for some reason. I really just wanted Chiori.
Well,
Like, she's one.
I'm glad I didn't go for her
Yeah.
then, because I have enough Diluc. I have so much Diluc. I do not need any more Diluc.
You know what makes it even more sad to me? I'm not the biggest fan of Dory. I think you probably can imagine why.
Yeah.
I think her voice lines are funny, but it's like about it. And I know she's pretty good on C6. Like you know.
Yeah, she can. She's got her. She's got her good points.
Yeah, just
like
personal
SC6. Yeah.
And I like have any other support under the sun, basically. So like, you know, there's no need for me to necessarily build her. And I already had Yunjin on C6 from pulling on a Venti banner at some point. I can't remember why Yunjin was on a Venti banner. It was probably some Geo character rerunning. With Venti. But like, I already have Yunjin on C6, and I'm pretty sure that Goro is not as good as Yunjin if he has no constellations and Yunjin has all the constellations. So I kept using Yunjin, right? For like my Geo teams. But like this time around, I was like, oh, maybe this time I'll get enough Goro, you know, to like be able to also build him. And
Yeah.
I love, though, like I'll still use Yunjin because she's great.
I love Yunjin singing Morgue Property.
Yeah, same.
I mean, it's in a style that we're not as familiar with in the West, but I think she's so fantastic. I think she's amazing.
And his opera is so cool.
Yeah, it's a very specific style, but that we're not as accustomed to here. But I love her singing.
Venti's VA covered that. I don't know if you listened to that.
Venti's VA what?
Covered the Yunjin song.
The Yunjin song.
Yeah.
Amazing.
The Chinese. So
I love Venti's VA and everything. She is.
Same.
I worship. I have a little worship there going on.
That is so valid though. Same. But yeah, where was it going? Right, Goro. So I was like, okay,
Goro, you're gonna get some Goro, you were thinking.
Yeah, so, I started with C0 Goro and I think C1 Jory and C6 Yunjin, right? So my Yunjin is at like C9 or something, which, you know, is fine. Like, you can't avoid getting some, right?
Right, of course.
And I now have a C6 Dory, and a C Goro, and a C2, Yao Yao.
Interesting. Little off banner action there.
I'll take it though because I use Yao Yao. She's great. I think she heard that she was getting a useful arm that Link can't use, and she was like, "It's my turn." That's a very good point, Study. I just wish her design was less, you know.
I wish they used Dory more than like a joke character. Yeah. I feel like, and the problem with them using her the way that they have is that really they just keep leaning into exactly the reason why people are offended by Dory. You know what I mean? They just keep going there harder and harder with the stereotype, with the harmful stereotype, instead of trying to make her be serious at all.
I think it's like fine to have like a few voice lines. I'll be right back. I found a spider.
Oh, good luck, Shelly. Bravery. I know Shelly is very afraid of spiders, so I hope she's alright. Don't become Spider-Man, or do. Your choice. Got C7 Dory from last banner. I only just read her C6 might ironically build her. I think she can be actually really good at
这
C6.
片冬天呢？
She's kind of Mr. GSC and I have discovered she's pretty useful in co-op even at lower constellations.
与湖中洞天有关的。
Spiders enjoy swimming, right?
Sure, Shelly,
They do
sure.
now. They do now.
I'm
I have
glad
this rule.
I'm glad you prevailed.
Yeah, the thing is, I have this rule. If the spider isn't like teensy tiny, in which case I will allow it to live, as long as it doesn't come close. But if it's like bigger than like really tiny, if it enters my apartment, it will not leave the apartment alive.
I see. I see.
I'm sorry, but like I just if I keep it alive, I will not be able to sleep because I'm so panicked that it'll somehow come back and crawl into my mouth.
No, I think Julian would shake your hand on this. I've become fond of spiders, but I understand because I used to be really terrified of them as well. So
It's just their legs. Okay, it's their legs. Like why? And then they. No. I don't like bugs and stuff like that in general, like insects. All of them. No. Spiders are just the worst.
see, for me, the thing that terrifies me that I have trouble, I cannot control my terror or my actions when it appears in my vicinity is house centipedes. They are way more terrifying to me than spiders ever were. In fact, I think part of how I was able to make peace with spiders, it was really mostly window friend, but I think also I was able to make peace with spiders because house centipedes existed. And they're 10 million times scarier to me. And they're so fast, way faster than spiders. They're just so fast, I guess, because they have so many legs. Anyway, house centipedes are, and I know similar to spiders, you're not supposed to kill them because they kill the bad bugs. No, house centipedes are not poisonous to us.
But like, how many bad bugs are there out there?
I mean, there's probably lots, and they'll kill the like actual pests who are harmful in your home, and you probably shouldn't kill house centipedes, but they absolutely terrify me. They absolutely terrify me.
I mean, to be fair, the only like evil species that we seem to have here are mosquitoes, and I kill those myself.
Apparently, house centipedes eat them. Yeah, I'm at peace with the idea that there are house centipedes in my house. I just want them to not come out and visit me. Ever. I understand that they're good bugs. So, like, similar to spiders, they are good bugs. But,
they can live as long as they don't show themselves, I get that.
Yeah, they can be in my house. I just really... Mosquitoes are the bug with the most kills on humans, yeah. Right, mosquitoes are evil.
Well, see, that's why I'd rather suffer with, like... And I say that as a German, and, like... I'll explain in a second, but, like... During summer, I'd rather suffer in a sticky apartment than open my windows at night when there's light on. Like, I have this rule where the light needs to be off for at least, like, 40 minutes before I open a window during, like, mosquito time.
Do you not have screens?
No, that's not possible in my apartment. The only window I have is, like, in the kitchen, which, like... that won't bring me much air anyways. And then I have like my balcony door.
I see, I see.
And
Zoria!
With Frankie.
Zoria, I'll never stop saying Zoria. The most beautiful sound I ever heard. Zaria. It is too old for me to sing that high. Ria. It is too early. It is too early. I can't do it. I can't do it. It is early in the AM. I was gonna try it. XCE2, welcome. But it was a bad idea. Zoria. No, my throat is fine. It just like hit a wall of what I could do at that volume, at that hour. We're fine. My vocal cords just got sad for a second. Congratulations! XCE2. We do have a Discord. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. XCE2, you might not find a lot of enthusiasm if HP stands for what I think it stands for. This is a very, very, very trans space, and so you might not find the enthusiasm you're looking for your watch in our Discord. However, congratulations. You're thinking HP the brand. I don't know. Is that a brand? Hewlett Packard, like that make printers?
I was thinking health points, but I'm a gamer.
I guess I don't know what it's gonna be.
It's definitely health points, everyone.
Yeah, it's 100% health points. For sure.
My like HP watch would be like minus 1k HP. At all times.
What should you call it? I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be. XCE.
If it is the wizard thingy, people will not be very happy indeed.
Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not that. Or maybe it's that, Elijah. Yeah, exactly.
I like that. I think everyone should have the right to be a homosexual person. I gotta remove my cat from behind my TV because he wants to play with the cables, and yeah.
Just kidding, Spawn of Rao. Spawn of Rao, probably. Just kidding. I'm waiting with nervous anticipation. I can see that they've joined the Discord. But what's going to happen now? In Genshin chat. Oh, it's a Sans. It's an HP Sans. Who are you gonna put that on? It is a really nice HP Sans. Whew, it's an HP Sans. It has nothing to do with the wizard. It did stand for hit points. Shelly was correct.
Huh? Oh, it is HP points. I just
your first thought was HP Sans. It was watch that I was like, what? And I immediately thought like a fandom me watch. You know what I mean? Like a watch that you put on your wrist. For Nouvellette. I see.
I usually call it Sans or like what else was there?
That is good for your health,
I
Sunny.
never call it watch.
Shez, welcome in.
I think I call it timepiece, which Sans or timepiece. It's never a watch.
It makes sense that it could be a watch, though. Isaiah,
Yeah.
welcome in. Anyway, yes, there's a very cracked HP Sans in the in the Discord. You guys, please click the heart at the top of your chat and follow the wonderful Shez plus Cats.
Rolls on the Sans are so good.
I think Sunny, why I have not been able to forget. I just need to like never go on Twitter again. I need to just never. I've been weaning myself off Twitter because I've been using Blue Sky instead. But it's been hard because a lot of people just are staying on Twitter. They're not leaving, even though Blue Sky is open to everyone now. And I'm building like a community at Blue Sky and it's good. But like on Twitter, people will not stop talking about her. They just won't stop. And I have every version of her name muted, and she still shows up on my timeline and on my like trending topics and everything. No matter what I do, I can't get rid of her. And she just gets more and more vile every day. Don't need to force yourself not to use Twitter if you never choose. Yeah, my problem is I built a platform on Twitter, not this one, not the GSC thing, but my IRL persona, which has gone through several careers with me, and is where I built like the writing community that I like. I met IRL Bestie on Twitter. Like, it's a place where I have networked and met people and like found community for years and years before the relative of Elon Musk purchased it and made it worse than it was. It made it into the absolute dumpster fire it is now. But I've been trying to wean myself off of it because I know it's not a good place anymore at all. But there's still so many people who are just there. So I haven't really been posting. Every once in a while I retweet something. I read it every once in a while. I'm trying to slowly just detach from it, but it is hard because there are people whose I don't want to say like whose personas, whose writing, who's like whatever. There are people whose presence are like pretty important to me, who are still using that as their main platform, and I just haven't been able to go away entirely, even though I want to. Anyway, everybody join Blue Sky. Blue Sky and said, please. Though I haven't had any luck at all finding community for my GSC. Blue Sky, I've mostly just been using my main one. My IRL one, which I realize you guys, most of you won't ever find. I don't know. Let me know if you're on Blue Sky and if we're if we're already doxed to each other, I'll tell you my real account name. Because I don't know if I'm ever going to really use Blue Sky for GSC. It doesn't seem like streamers and people like that are going over there at all. Much to my dismay. But the publishing community has kind of moved over there to an extent. Not as much as I'd like, but to an extent. You have Twitter, but like you just have it because got you. Yeah, I can't. I didn't want to go with Threads because the terms of service were bad for anyone. And if you ever want to get rid of it, you can't get rid of it without deleting your Instagram. So I didn't join Threads. Still, Graham J gets to know. I should change games and do my HSR Dailies. Blogspot and LiveJournal. I miss LiveJournal actually on the regular. I miss LiveJournal for as a fandom space. That was my space for the longest time, like my main space above all. But everything went downhill there eventually, and it got sold and sold and sold, and now it's owned by the Russians, and I don't really trust it anymore. All right, we're gonna switch games. Possibly I should take a break. I'll get this game started up and then I'll take a break. Yes, Ms. Natasha. I had a MySpace.
Oh, MJ, I don't know
Yeah?
if you heard about it yet, but tomorrow I think there should be double drops for the Calyx stuff in Star Rail.
Interesting,
The Calyx
interesting.
Golden and Crimson will have double drops starting.
Of course they're doing that before I know what I need for Aventurine.
RIP.
Of course they're doing that.
Oh, there's a stream tomorrow, right? Yeah.
There is a stream tomorrow. Yeah, we
Yeah,
probably will. I probably will stream the live stream. We'll have a watch party here.
I'm gonna have to take a rain check on that just because I'm gonna be tutoring. But I'm gonna be tutoring my brother, so at least I can like put in like one, like earphone and just like listen.
Will they tell us tomorrow, Kyodai? Do they reveal like the whole kit on their live streams?
I think sometimes they do, right?
Level up calculator adds the ascension material really early at least. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. We will have a Honkai Star Rail live stream watch party tomorrow. I don't remember what time it said it is, but I'm sure it's during our stream time. I'm gonna take a quick break and pet the cat and things, and I will be right back.
Ms. Natasha. Hi.
Oh,
Jack. I thought I owed you a favor.
yeah, the crowd goes wild.
The neon. The neon, he sounds breathier. It's like, Miss Natasha. I thought I owed you. I can't say. I have to re-listen. Hold on. Do I have to
He
open the
sounds
game?
terrified. You can
The
check
way
on
I
the
make him
wiki.
sound. I can't.
Never mind.
It's an X over there. I wonder
my
why.
God.
Maybe he's changing it again, guys. He's gonna start saying, "Hey, Mr. Dasha, my dude, my bro,
My dude.
my dude, dad. I thought I owed you a favor." So he's gonna sound like. And then with "Oh, my little dude, delicious." Oh, guys, I'm so good at improv, guys. Anyway,
God damn it.
how is everyone?
Yeah, how's chat?
Chad, how are you? What's the highlight of your day today?
Potions, Ella, give me your strongest potions is my highlight.
I have not started the potion event. I probably
I also have
will
not
do
started.
it. Yeah, I'll probably do it like after I finish at least chapter 4 the Conquest, maybe?
I have the urge to like play the event on every single one of my accounts.
Well,
I
nothing.
don't know if
What's
actually
stopping you?
There is something stopping you.
I think
Oh,
some
right.
aren't on a high enough level for me to be able to play the quest.
Just like grind, my guy.
Rise and grind. Rise and
Some of
grind.
the accounts have like specific restrictions. Well, all of them, technically all of them have some sort of...
Yeah, so just like grind, you know? Yeah, no.
Yeah, I would do that if I wasn't behind on like all my other gacha games. I, like, that's the only one I'm caught up on.
Just throw every other gacha game away.
No, how dare you
The
talk
only
like that
gacha
about...
game you should
No.
focus on is Project Sekai.
No!
Sekai!
I don't play that, but also, thanks for reminding me of Japanese.
I reminded you of the language or the people.
The language. Because I studied that, remember?
Yes, I do remember, because, you know,
Yeah.
you've mentioned that once or twice.
Have I told you guys that I stepped back from the second try exam and I'm gonna do it next year after having a very difficult conversation with my parents and a mental breakdown? It was great! Anyways, my mom is supportive now.
Honestly.
Way less stress on my shoulders, but still every single time I get reminded of the exam, I feel a little stressed, which is stupid because I have an entire year now.
I got one thing to say to that. Cow bummer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Eli.
I'm sorry. Listen.
I didn't even understand what you said, but I feel like it was something mean.
No, it wasn't. It's just... You know... Did you watch Avatar?
Yeah.
The animation one?
Yeah.
You know when Zuko, when Sokka tells Zuko about his girlfriend turning into the moon, and then Zuko's like, "That's rough, buddy."
Oh, that's
It's the
rough, buddy, yeah.
equivalent. It's the equivalent of that, I would say.
Oh, I get it. Nice.
But
yeah,
Kawabama, who is it? Which Ninja Turtle is it? Do you remember, Sunny? One of the Ninja Turtles said that to Batman. Let me go search it.
The red one?
Was it Ralph?
Sharks?
I never
Let me
watched
search it up.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know
It was Ralph. You're correct. Right.
Well, but speaking of Avatar, random story from my childhood. When I was in elementary school, that's back when like the show released, and I watched it back then already. And somehow, I don't know, I was like insanely popular in elementary school, especially because I liked Avatar, and I somehow got like half the playground to play Avatar The Last Airbender with me, as in everyone would choose like a character and then we'd run around the playground and—
Did you guys throw rocks at each other? as
Because
earthbenders?
we are in Germany, and even if you throw a snowball, you'll be yelled at by a teacher because there could be a rock in that snowball. Someone could.
I
get
recall
hurt.
this story.
Yeah, no, we were just playing with like invisible elements, and I was so happy for myself because I really liked Aang, and the thing is, the people on the playground, they were all like, "Oh, but he's bald. I don't want to be the bald guy," and I was like, "I want to be the bald guy." So I was like the sole avatar. I was the only avatar on the entire playground. But we had like 50 Kataras.
I see.
But yeah, when Toph got added to the show, that's when I also wanted to be Toph because Toph is great.
I love Toph.
But yeah, I was the only.
Hi MJ, welcome back.
Hi. Eclipsa. I'm sorry that you're gonna miss that particular live stream, but you know it's gonna be there waiting for you on YouTube when you get home, right? Like you'll be able to see it still. It's not going away. Day one of forcing MJ to watch out. Oh my goodness. What's happening?
Wait, MJ, you haven't watched Avatar?
We were talking about Avatar.
No, I haven't.
I feel like you'd like it though.
Everyone says that. And
Because
we thought we would like it too, and we started it at one point and just didn't get hooked. But like, we'll probably start it again one day. It's just like, we have so many things that we are already hooked on that we don't have time to watch, and so we just have never gotten there. But one day, it's not like I don't think it's great. I believe everyone that it is as great as they say.
I think it's mostly that after like the first 4 or 5 episodes, I think around the time when they get to the North Pole, I think that's when like it really gets good. Around that time, so you have to like get through the first few episodes because they're more like of an introduction into like who the main characters are and like their backgrounds. But then it like really gets into the actual topic of the show, and especially like as a child when I watched it, it was just this really good show about some friends kind of saving the world. But later on, because I rewatched it a couple of times because I'm a huge Avatar fan, and later on, especially as an adult, you like really get all the like hidden themes and things you would really only understand as an adult, and it's insane to me how they managed to somehow make a show that appears on first glance like a kids TV show that has so much depth in it. It is honestly insane.
I love shows like that, and I've watched a lot of them. Like we watch like shows I think are in that category are like Steven Universe or like Dragon Prince or or Hilda or oh my god, Infinity Train.
I thought the show was called Oh My God. I'm like, what is that show?
The show should be called Oh My God, Infinity Train.
With an exclamation point at the goal.
Oh my god, Infinity Train.
Exactly.
Oh my god, Infinity Train that literally no one can ever watch again because they removed it from the world as a tax write-off. Avatar walks so Dragon Prince could run. I believe it. I believe that it's great. I have absolutely no doubt in that. And I've watched plenty of things that like take a few episodes to get into.
I think you just need the time to really sit
Yeah, well, it's a huge series, so it's like it's a big commitment to decide to finally sit down and watch it. And so it'll have to be at a point where we're like, well, we really don't have anything else going on right now. Let's start this.
Yeah. No, definitely take your time because forcing it, I feel like, will also just make you dislike the show. Just
Right,
because,
I think
like,
that does
because
happen
it's
when
bad,
people
just
are like,
because
no, you gotta watch this, you gotta watch this. It makes you like, it predisposes you to probably not like it as much as you might have otherwise.
I remember when I watched it for the first time with one of my friends who hadn't watched it. That was like a year ago or so. And I feel like what helped them watching the show was just one other friend and me being like, hey, let's watch this together because we really want to rewatch it, and like after a few episodes, like just try it, maybe you'll like it. And, like after we watched the first few, this one friend started to love it, and then I kid you not, I think we watched the entire 3 seasons in like 2 weeks. And we don't live close to each other because like the other friend of mine that already had watched it and watched it with us, they live in Germany too, but like basically like 5 or 6 hours away with the train. And the other one is in England, so like so we watched it only over Discord together, but it was so good. To like just like rewatch it with friends, and I feel like that just makes it easier, like watching it with other people instead of doing it alone.
Yeah.
But then again, all the people watching it have to want to watch it, right?
Well, and Mr. GSC and I have to both want to watch a thing to like really get into a thing. And I noticed that Twan was like, you can binge watch the entire thing in 3 days. Just to understand my life a little better, like basically, so I have, it might not seem like I have a lot going on, but I have so much going on. So many obligations, so many things to do, to finish, to complete, to make good. And I go to bed really early, and Mr. GSC stays up really late. So our time for watching TV, if we want to watch TV, is like, in a day, the maximum is between, like, after dinner and before I go to bed, and I go to bed at 9 p.m. So it's not very, we can't get through a lot of things like super fast anymore. we used to sometimes be able to do stuff like that, like really binge watch, but the way my life is right now, and it's funny because before I had more day-to-day obligations out of the house. Like I used to go to the studio every single day, and I was there like a lot of the day, and like in the summers when I did rehearsals for the opera, I was practically never home at all. And yet I feel like we had more times where there were like short periods where nothing was really going on and we could just binge a thing. But I have so much, I just can't do that now with everything that I'm trying to get done, with trying to fix my life and make it better than it's been. It's like just I don't get to binge watch anymore.
I feel like you should take your time with that show for like watching it the first time anyways. Like unless you really want to binge watch it, but again, that's not possible.
Yeah, it's not really possible at this time in my life, at this point, at this moment in time.
Yeah, I just take my time though, because it also, I feel like for me personally, I enjoy watching, I don't know, let's just say 4 episodes in a row, and they aren't like an hour long or anything, it's like 20 minutes-ish. So let's say I watch like 3 or 4 episodes in a row. After that, I just like to reflect on the episodes, no matter how many times I've watched the show. It's just like, with everything that's packed in there, like, under the surface level, I enjoy doing that. Just like looking back on it and being like, wow, that is like so much that's in there. And what I think is pretty impressive, and one of the like main examples that I like to look back on in terms of Avatar is, you know how a lot of shows have, or like animated shows have filler episodes where there doesn't really seem to be much going on except for people like run around and do things that aren't really important for the plot.
Yeah.
In Avatar, there is one episode that on surface level people would think is a filler episode. It's called The Tales of Ba Sing Se. And it basically follows the main characters in like in this one episode, or was it 2? I can't remember. But like we had like short-ish scenes of like the characters on their own or with another person, doing different things in the city, right? Like we had 2 of them, for example, just having like a girls' day out, you know, like getting makeup and just like getting dressed and you know, cleaned up and just having a relaxing day. And, you know, on the surface level, you would think, so this is a show about basically a war that could end half of the world, and they are just, you know, having a day out. But the thing the show does so well is make you feel for the characters, and using even such an episode to give more depth to the characters and just make you like them more. And it's just, there were important things in that episode as well, don't get me wrong, that like are actually important for the plot of the show, but like not on the surface level, right? And it's just, you don't feel like it's a filler episode. It feels like it's actually one of the best episodes in my opinion, because it just connects you so much more with the characters.
I love episodes like that.
It is great. It is honestly like, after all they've gone through and like the way they think, it just showcases that so well. Tales of Ba Sing Se is like an insanely well done episode. And like, I had some parts of the episode that I like more than others, but none of them were bad. All of them was just so good, and I just enjoy that I never, except for maybe like the first few episodes where you have to like get into the show, but like after that I never had this feeling of, oh, I'd like to skip this episode because the next one is better.
That's nice, for sure.
And I don't think I've ever looked into a fandom this much. Like back when the TV show like first released and stuff, because I like watched it in real time basically, since I was like pretty young when the show came out and stuff. Well, pretty young, like 10. I don't know. Like, I knew some of the episodes by heart. Like, I could speak along to the episode. And I played, like, there were PlayStation 2 games releasing for the show, and I played all of them. I still have those games. And I was so hooked on all of it, and there's comics now, and I think there's actually a new game that I've never played as well. And there's a board game which has lore, and it's so good. And we obviously got like Avatar Korra, like, which I still haven't watched because I just,
it's a
again,
huge fandom.
I also need to be in this mindset to like sit down and watch a show, and I felt so stressed that I can't relax in that way, and I don't want to watch it when I'm stressed because I feel like that's just gonna destroy the show for me.
Yeah.
So I still haven't watched Korra, but I know what it is about and I know some things. So I've watched clips. But it's just, I've always also kind of wanted to cosplay someone from Avatar, but then again, I also feel like I couldn't do it justice, so I'm not gonna.
You shouldn't let that. Pardon me. You shouldn't let that stop you.
No,
Thank you, Luna. Welcome in.
I'm letting it stop me. It's just I feel like this is something not like in the sense that like I feel bad about not doing it. It's more like a silent agreement that I feel better not cosplaying it. Even if I like initially would think, oh, this character would be cool to cosplay, at the same time I'm like, but I feel like I'd feel better not doing it, and like in the end being disappointed that I can't be as great as that character is in my eyes. Which doesn't feel bad to me. It's more, you know, like I feel at peace with not cosplaying any characters of the show, at least of the original show. I think the only one I would maybe one day consider, and she's one of my favorite characters, but again, I don't know if I should do it, is Tai Li. But mainly the reason why I don't want to do Tai Li is like, I can't do any cool acrobatic things and I'd look stupid.
Oh.
She's a very, like, acrobatic character, like, she was part of a circus as an explanation, so... Yeah.
Eclipse, thank you for the care packages. Also, Eyes Angel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the GSC Nation.
Wait, that's a good idea. Okay, wait. I'm actually considering cosplaying a character now. The Cabbage Merchant. That's such a good idea. I can just stand at a convention with like fake cabbages and be like, Yes, the entire time. Oh my god, that is genius. I could have like a fake little card that I like carry around my shoulders, you know, like in front of me with like cabbages. And I'm gonna find Genshin cosplayers and I'm gonna throw cabbages at them like I'm the unusual villager. Oh,
That is so. You're gonna assault them.
That's amazing. I love that.
I'm thinking, but also I'm stupid for makeup because I need to make my face look old. And like somehow clip on a beard. And how do I don't know. The thing is, issue with the beard is that I'm allergic to most like sticky things like for stickers and stuff. So I'm like, if I would like have to stick a beard against my chin, I would probably need to use a substance for that, and I'm probably allergic to it because when I got a tattoo, you know how there's like sticky things for people who have allergies to like put the foil thing around the tattoo when it's like new. I was allergic to the thing they use for people who have allergies.
Oh.
Damn, that's a skill issue.
Yeah, I'm just allergic to
Pain.
like my buddy, how is it still alive? I don't know. But like, oh, I really like the idea of a cabbage merchant now. Oh, I really want to do it. Maybe I'll do it without the beard, and just if anyone asks, I'm gonna be like, well, I just didn't want to die. So I'm pretty. Doesn't he have like a beard there? I need to cabbage merchant.
You know what I think you would like, MJ, is the orchestral performance for the soundtrack of Avatar.
Oh yeah,
I saw a bit
probably.
of it, and it's so pretty and beautiful. It sounds so good.
I'm sure I would.
Maybe if you're like doing stuff around the house, you can just put on the music in the background just to like check it out.
Imagine me doing stuff around the house. It could happen though.
I feel like even stuff like writing or
Would it be as likely as you cooking?
No, I definitely am way more likely to do stuff around the house.
Okay. So it's not impossible.
It is not impossible. It is not impossible.
I feel like whatever you do inside of the house, you know, I feel like, or like outside, but I don't know. Do you listen to music while in the car?
Yes I do.
Maybe you can focus on it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like, obviously optional, like,
Right.
no forcing you into this here, I'm just like...
Well, and at home, like, I'm often, unless Mr. GSC is asleep, or on the rare occasion when he's not home, like, I'm not alone. I can't just, like,
Yeah.
put on stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I understand. It's more like if you ever get the chance and feel like listening to something new.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
soundtrack is actually such a good idea.
No, I think I would like
can't
it.
believe I
I'm
didn't
sure I
think of that.
would.
You would love that. It's masterpiece. Like, I feel like if you like the music in Genshin, you're gonna love the one in Avatar. It's just, I like whenever I hear that ending theme, the thingy, I don't know the ending theme. I get the most vibey moment ever. I'm just dancing along and I don't know. It's
I don't know if this did anything.
I love soundtracks. Jesus, oh my god. My granny was here for a second and closed the door, but the door does like weird noises and it scared me because it did like the noise like really loud. But yeah, I have to close the door to the corridor because I have packages there.
I think I'm moving things around to my own detriment.
I hated these type of puzzles here.
I generally don't hate them, but like I'm also not always the best at them, though. In fact, apparently I did do well because I got exactly where I was trying to go.
Do you remember the official domain? That's what these things are.
I love the official domain.
I love the theme song for Official's Domain.
Oh, yes. Her whole domain. I know I've gone on about it before, but I could like write giant essays about how brilliant it was as a representation of Official's inner world. It was just like, it was so brilliant in every way. It was Just amazing writing, amazing concept, amazing. And my only issue with that all is that some of the puzzles didn't work on mobile. Like you had to put things, the ones where you had to line up things, you had to deliberately, a lot of the times, just put them off to get them to click in. Like you had to just like move around and figure out where it clicked in, and it wasn't where it visually was on at all. Sometimes it was way off, in fact. They didn't make those very well. Those were kind of a problem, but other than that, it was just so brilliant. I don't really have anything else to do in Honkai Star Rail. I probably should just switch to Reverse 1999. But I was having a little fun, at least running around.
Speaking of Star Rail, because I just remembered you asked, you weren't sure when the live stream was gonna be.
Oh yeah, when does it start?
It's gonna start basically, if you go back 25 minutes from where we are now. That's when it's gonna start.
So 7:30 my time. Basically.
If that was like around half an hour ago, then yes. I don't know if that was like half an hour ago, but yeah.
Yes.
Around
it
that
was.
time it's gonna start, yeah.
It in
Since
fact
it's
was.
UTC +8, 7:30 p.m. And I just entered like what time that would be in my time, and then I realized, oh, okay, so yeah.
Oh, I think
So
this is where I started out. All right, I'm
So
just
you
gonna
save stream it.
All right. Yes, Bird, this was kind of cool. Dream's Eye, you were cool. Don't worry, you were totally cool. The coolest. No one's ever been cooler than you. Oh, I should have done this before I moved the thing. Because it's right in the way of the thing where I have to do the switch. I'm about to ruin the view count for Reverse 1999, which Twitch, as I changed to it, told me was nice. It was nice, and we're definitely now we're gonna take it elsewhere. But here we are. Oh ho! Post a screenshot of your mains, bolds, and results page on the Discord event channel. Wait, oh, we can do more? Oh, I already did this. I think maybe I did it on my computer and not here, and that's why it still shows. Because I'm like, I have 100% investigation progress, and I already got SSS. So this is what I would post, I guess. Kalabana is definitely the cheat code for Kalabana and pickles are definitely the cheat code for today, the latest, the new mains bulletin, the second one. Sister Ada Rosario, welcome in, welcome in.
Take thy sword. Duel with someone fair
Get out of
and
here.
square.
What? Special massage. You don't recognize me? What about now?
MJ, tell me that I'm
Sword is
dailies
drawn.
and
Losing my
not
patience.
I'm not posting potion.
Do your dailies.
Fight for the unarmed.
Because I had the urge to just play my potion seller.
Do your dailies, Shelly.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is no match.
Which ones do I start with? There's four gachas.
How do you get the time to play all these gacha games? Well, I only play 3. And, sometimes I don't have time. The one that usually suffers in that case is Star Rail. I always do my dailies, but I don't always do more than that.
I can tell you how I play all of them. There's 2 of them that basically can play itself, and I have a computer that can open 4 games at the same time.
I often do my dailies in 2 games at once too. Like
Yeah,
I can do my Star Rail dailies and I can spend activity in Star Rail and in Reverse 1999 at the same time.
Yeah, it's only like Genshin and Honkai Impact Third where I actually have to click on things and do things myself. But usually I do things myself everywhere, except for like in Reverse I just use the replay button.
Right, in reverse I use replay for stuff I've already fought, but
Yeah, exactly.
unless I'm refreshing the replay, which I do every once in a while.
Same.
To get different people in there to build a bond or to have a shorter time. Genshin needs a lot of brain cell. I mean, it depends. Like during times when all you're doing is dailies, not much brain cells. But more because it's an open world. That's what makes it different, is that you have to like actually traverse in the open world and get places and stuff.
Yeah.
What do I want to farm?
I'm really lucky that my PC can handle so many games at the same time. It's so nice.
Do I want to farm the new one, or do I still want to farm? What's in 420? What's in the new one? Maybe slightly better stuff. Blaze it. Oh, who missed Regulus? Was it Elijah? I'm gonna do a replay with Regulus.
May the peace be with us. I know the road. This is an alien city. It's alright. Peace and love.
I was playing these with the story characters in chapter 5.
So long lives this.
An apple a day
gives
finds the doctor away.
Alchemical genius, indeed.
Star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
Now, right hand up.
Be careful, young man.
Woohoo! Release!
Alchemical genius.
This is an alien city. Ready to shake? Woohoo! Release! I will pray for
You know,
you.
one day I'll cosplay someone from Reverse, and it's either gonna be Regulus or Verton.
That would be fantastic.
May the peace be with
For the
us.
main reasons that their cosplays are
A ravishing rain. An apple a day
comfortable,
keeps the
lots
doctor
of it,
away.
and they don't cost much on the
Be
page
careful,
by my
young man.
cosplays.
Apple or Nick Bottom? Apple would be hard to cosplay. I feel like you could cosplay Regulus and bring
And bring like a fake
and
apple.
bring an apple. Yeah,
Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Or say,
it'd be pretty hard to cosplay Apple.
What's
Darly
the
Clatter for sure.
star falls
What's that, the
towards the
horse?
sun as the
Yeah.
apple drops
It
to
is
the ground.
the horse, thank you very much.
Okay, so issues. I'm allergic to apples, and I'm allergic to hay, which is what horses eat.
I think the apple. I don't think Darly Clatter needs hay or apples because Darly Clatter is made out of is not Organic.
I know. But actually, let me give like actual reasons why I would not be able to cosplay them. So first of all, for the Darly Clatter situation, to make myself look like a horse, I would either have to somehow stick fur on myself, which again, the glue
Sticky stuff,
allergy issue.
bad, yeah.
But there's no fur on Dolly Clatter, it's porcelain.
Yeah, but then, listen.
Yeah,
this
porcelain.
also goes for Apple. If I put theater or any sort of like, not paint, like makeup that, you know, you use to change like the color of your skin to make it like look blue or whatever, you know, red for Apple. I'm allergic to all of that, like all the carnival makeup and stuff. I used it once on my face. Didn't end well. So I wouldn't be able to like, you know,
with the Darly Arabian.
give myself that sort of look either. And wearing like lots of clothes that I can't easily put up like a onesie or something is also not gonna work because the convention that I go to is in summer. And it's insanely hot usually.
Wait, Seth?
I was
Seth in the
sweating my
VC?
bed.
Seth?
Oh, hi.
Seth? Hello! And Tiga Tan, hello, welcome. I just said that like tan. It's probably more like Dan.
Like my name?
Like your name, right. It's probably not tan. Take it tan.
We should ask them. Hey, is it Dan or is it Dan?
Tan. You gotta do that you gotta do that T, Elijah. Tan. There you go.
Yeah, tan.
Tan.
Or the number 10. Yeah. Just say 10 if you want to be American, but I have to pronounce the T at the front. So I'm gonna say 10. Or 10. Don't No!
Elijah 10?
Stop! Oh no! Not again! Guys. I actually really did love Ben 10 as a kid. Do you guys know I had like 3 Omnitrix toys? I had so many shirts. I had a bag that I used for taekwondo and like my exams. And also for my birthday kits, I had Ben 10 on it. It was like chocolate cake and then a picture of Ben 10 on it. And I wore my Ben 10 shirt to that birthday party. Guys, I just really liked Ben 10.
I see.
Seth called it an Omniwatch once. Show them the okay. Eclipsa is asking me something.
I think
she just really loves this image.
I might know this code, but I'm gonna try it out and see if I don't have it already. I might have already done this code. I did not! Ooh, candy. Drops and candy. Whoa, thank you, Tegatan. Hold on, I have to send this to Mr. GSC because he will want it. And we need to put it in the Discord for people.
This makes me want in real life candy. Like, I really want candy right now.
They do make the candy look really good. Seth, how are you? I posted a thing for you in a place. I don't know if you saw it. Dying a little. Please do not die. Please do not die, Seth. Please don't die of a character to pull. Actually, I don't know who Seth wants to pull. Oh, Steph's asking me if I plan on wishing on the limited time Mondstadt banner.
The puppy
I do
expressed
not,
his
and the
lasting
reason
loneliness.
is...
He may require some adequate physical reassurance.
The reason is that I need to save for Arlecchino, and I already don't have enough wishes to even get close to guaranteeing Arlecchino at this moment. I think I will be able to get C0 Arlecchino by the time that that she's on the banner. But only C0, no constellations, no weapon. I'm really low. Much lower than I usually get. I am not that good with words. I just say true things sometimes because I know stuff because I'm old. Okay. I'm just saying, sometimes I know stuff is all. So did I brag about my SSS in already? But look, this is the difference. I said this on Discord too. Here's the difference between having the character they want you to have for the boss and not having the character they want you to have for the boss, or having it built. Because like you can see, I was only able to get up to S on this one, where you really need to have like 37, and ideally 37 and her follow-up attack friends like Lilia and Miss Newbabble. Ms. Newbabble. But Calabauna and Pickles are amazing on the second one. So anyway, I got that SSS with Calabauna, Pickles, Tooth Fairy, and Medicine Pocket. I took 2 healers because staying alive was an option, or wasn't an issue. Having 2 really helped because it meant that I didn't have to keep using all my tuning to fish for the stuff I needed, and sometimes you need like a double, like a 2-star healing card. Excuse me, 2-star healing card or incantation in order to take down the counter of the marsh creation. So I had more luck getting that if I had 2 healers on the team. You made peace with the darkness of the abyss that you can't pass higher than B. That is perfectly good to make peace with. Stay alive was an option. It's a good call. Staying alive was an issue. But I managed to get SSS. That was with a very built Calabauna, and in fact, you should know that I raised her resonance to 11 to do this, and that's what made it possible. I could only get SS. I was only getting SS until I did that. I raised her resonance to 11, and that's what did the trick for me.
Just the time I expected.
I have her resonance to 11. I have it on a crit build. It's not the only option that I have for her, but it is the one that seemed to be working well with this, especially since Tooth Fairy can help her crit. And Medicine Pocket's debuffs are good as well. So Tooth Fairy and Medicine Pocket were both very useful. It wasn't bad to have them both. But I have Calabana. I already had Pickles at Resonance 11.
Delighted by your
I
visit.
did that. I did that on a
He
whim
is
really
about-
early on when I first got him. Because I was over investing in my dog, in my pup. And I thought about raising their levels as well. They're at I330 right now. And eventually with my DPS characters, I'm going to want to raise them, and I'm going to want to raise their resonance more. But the Dust and Sharpendanti. And I managed to get that SSS without raising their levels once I raised Calabauna's Insight to 11. And so I decided, well, I don't need to raise them more now. You got an A and you're okay with your DPS. You're doing good. Good, Luna. Good. I used to want Pickle till I found out how he doesn't bark. What do you mean? He does bark. I've heard him bark plenty of times. He even barks in battles sometimes.
The puppy is delighted by your visit. He is about...
We'll listen to all his sounds. There was barking right there.
The puppy expressed his lasting loneliness. He may require some adequate physical reassurance. The puppy is delighted by your visit. He is about... The puppy assures you that he will be by your side throughout the night and suggests reading... The
There's plenty of barks. Phoenix pulled in my account with Lantern Right savings plus patch update, mail, and lo and behold, Albedo at 15 is pretty. Seth! Wonderful! Oh my goodness, Seth! Congratulations! We're going through all of Pickle's voice lines.
The puppy wishes to come along. The puppy agreed with your decision.
Feely day. Welcome in. Yeah, see here's an outright bark. When you do, I was like, I know he barks in battle, right there. That's a for sure bark. Please click the heart at the top of your chat and follow the wonderful Feely Day.
Warning, warning, the puppy is fleeing the scene at its maximum speed.
You have P2 Pickles? Feely Day! Wait, did you want P2 Pickles? It says barks too. There's a lot of barks. I don't know what you mean that he doesn't bark. I don't understand. I don't understand your comment. That you found out he doesn't bark. He barks all the time. Feel day. Did you wanted the P2? 3 6 stars and 40 pulls. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping I'm going to lose my 50-50 to Pickles at some point in the future. Right now I have to save. I have to save because I'm on my 50-50. You saw other people play and somehow Pickles never barked. Oh, he barks a ton. He barks in battle. The dog barks. He for sure barks. Also, he's great.
You sound like the newspaper boy. He barks, he barks. That's what I'm just imagining.
He barks. He barks.
That's it all in the
This dog barks.
Extra local dog barks. Yeah.
Local dog barks. No, I have to save. I was like, do I do 1 10 pull, try to get Bloom Party? I'm on my 50-50. And I'm only on 1 pity. And
I am the voices.
I'm going for 6.
No, don't. You should save.
How many do I need to guarantee? What do I need to guarantee? I need 140.
70? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I need 140 to guarantee. And I'm not quite to 140 yet. What if the next pull is gold? That's true. 1 pull, a single wouldn't do anything bad.
I mean, how bad would it be if
This is gambling. I mean, as long as you do only 1 single pull, then that's fine.
I'll do 1 single
But if
pull
you
to
keep
see if
going,
I can
then that's
get
a
Balloon
problem.
Party.
Okay.
And if I get Pickles P2, it won't be the worst thing in the world.
That's true.
Phoenix, welcome in! Oh, no. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work.
Mondlicht was what you got instead. That is sad.
Tega, why are you pulling on that banner? Why? Why? Don't pull on that banner. It doesn't share pity with the other banners.
Yeah, only Twen can pull on that banner. Nobody
Don't
else.
pull on this banner. Don't pull on this banner, you guys. Don't pull on this banner.
Twen, how much have you spent on this banner?
It wasn't Twen. Wait. No, it wasn't Twen. It was Tega 10.
No, it wasn't Twen. Yeah? Hey, can you tell us how to pronounce your name?
You got a free pull at the start. A free pull? You should do your free pulls, but that's all you should do. Oops.
What did you say? You normally when you say oops, you pull. Oh, you did pull. That's okay.
I just did another single.
See, you said 1 single pull. This is not 1 single pull.
You could do single pulls until you get Balloon Party.
No, that's even worse! MJ, please press back. Do you see the arrow that is pointing to the left? On the top left.
Button. It's
No. Don't listen to Shelly. Don't listen to her.
calling you.
No. You should just press the black button.
Calling you.
You should just press.
Join your party.
The voices in your head are wrong.
The voices in my head are arguing with each other.
That's true, and I'm telling you, just press back.
I mean, you do like pickles, and you do have a.
You already have P1 pickles.
So the more the better.
No.
Yeah.
No. Gambling is not good. Chat. Don't listen to the voices.
From the beginning, you should do a 10-pull, but you didn't.
Well, you're not someone to listen to.
I mean, with that amount of wishes, it wouldn't have hurt that much. And I still consider, like, if you were at 0 pity, right? We're at like 1 pity, right?
Yeah, I was at 1
We
pity.
don't need to know that. Don't worry about
Early,
that.
it wouldn't even have been that
Don't
bad.
push up.
No, I know it
don't
wouldn't
worry
make that
about
much of a
it. Push
difference.
up.
I know it wouldn't make much of a difference at this pity. Like,
I always feel like the chance is higher to get a 5-star if you do a 10-pull, but I don't know. It probably is.
yeah, I
just
don't
feel
know. I don't know.
Press back right now! No, you got pulled!
492760.
Nothing bad is happening at the moment.
Yes, but like, what happens if something does happen, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh, I shouldn't have pulled."
Phoenix, I'm saving for 6. I'm saving for 6.
This is not called saving.
Okay, wait. MJ, you've done 3 pulls so far. Okay, do only 3 more because that would be 6.
No! This is how gambling starts.
I'm doing 1 more.
Please don't do any more. Please don't do any more.
That's it.
I'm on my hands and knees. I am on my
Why are you
hands and
listening to
knees.
the white woman? Oh, I can't believe.
Exactly, Seth. That's what I was doing to make it 130 bunnies. Exactly. Julian,
White
welcome
woman
in.
in such a way.
Which one was the number 4 again? Like, what does that do again?
What is what?
Like,
Oh, the number 4. I don't remember.
your song.
Hold on. We're gonna have to look it up. Wait, this is important. This is necessary. We need to remind ourselves what number 2 does. Or 4, rather.
I think it's when you go to the toilet.
I knew that was gonna be. We need to remind ourselves what number 4 does. Calliope! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the tier 3 resub. Oh my good heavens, Calliope. Calliope.
Oh, you're not gonna like what 4 says.
Oh no.
Everybody is a number. What are you? 4 is power making.
Power making miracle. I have made a miracle.
It's a sign.
What miracle did you make?
6 says ending more
From the miracles of Jesus.
Calliope, your wish is my command. I am petting the catboy. Now that we're on this, we have to listen to the whole thing, but...
Yes.
Everybody is a number. What are you? The number 0. No less.
Your first voice reveal of the day, this is what you say. Yes, Seth. You guys, please click the heart at the top of your chat and follow the wonderful catboy D-Luke. Right here, right now. Emerge. No, Eclipsa, please be careful. Please do not die. Please do not die for Jesus.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the other way around.
Exactly. Right?
I think Eclipse is trying to return the favor.
Return the favor.
And then you can wait 3 more days and then you can come back. Actually, wait, Easter's coming up, guys.
Yeah, true.
It's the Easter Bunny.
So if Eclipse died...
If Eclipse dies, I will cry forever.
I was gonna say that.
I think we only have to. Don't we have to only cry for 5 days or something? Wait, how many days? And then she'll come back.
It's 3 days.
3 days. 3 days. We only have to cry for 3 days.
That's too long.
Cry me an ocean and I'll come back and part it.
Oh my god.
Wait, isn't that Moses?
It is Moses, yeah.
Now at this point.
Talking about Bible lore.
Julian, you haven't seen this because you don't come to stream. We've watched it like 5 or 10 times.
Guys, my comfort character, Jesus Christ. I can't believe he died, guys.
Out of interest, have any of you ever read like a part of the Bible? Like
Because I went to Sunday school, they made us do that.
actually,
I had to read it.
for us in religion class, we also had to read the Lucas part. I don't know what it's called in English.
No, we don't.
The gospel?
Because we call it
Is that what you meant?
Evangelium, but I don't know what the heck Evangelium is.
Judas by Lady Gaga. That's the real God, guys. Lady Gaga. The G in Gaga stands for God. Didn't you know?
What are the parts called that are written by like Lucas?
The genealogy of Adam, is that the
The
begat
gospel.
section?
Are they called Gospels?
Wait.
What do you mean, why? I don't know. You should ask G. Oh, wait.
Oh wait, no, because Adam. That's just at the beginning. Later on, there's the whole begat section. I don't know. I've told you guys lots of times. The only stuff I really know about the Bible I learned from Godspell and Jesus Christ Superstar. I have a musical theater.
Sorry, what? Oh.
Yeah,
I only know things about the Bible that came from musical theater. Godspell and Jesus Christ
Of
Superstar.
course. I was gonna ask MJ, you've been to like, I don't know if this is a thing in America, but plays wherein like you reenact Jesus' life.
Like how he was born?
I have never been to one, no. But I know that's a thing.
I don't know what it's called. Eli, is it called like Passion?
Yeah,
Christ
Passion
or something?
Plays.
The Passion of Christ? Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's the film.
That's, I think,
Oh.
really terrible
Oops.
film. I think it's a pretty terrible film, is my understanding.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I had a classmate who was so religious, the same classmate that told me, by the way, that being gay is wrong because the Bible said so. It's the same guy. He sent this clip of Jesus like getting bashed and whatnot and abused, and he's like, see, look at Jesus died for us, he suffered for our sins, you should feel bad. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? What is
Correct
wrong with
response,
you?
Elijah. Correct response.
That's crazy.
The Passion of Christ sounds like a Christian save, Veronica. I'm gonna die. Actually gonna die.
There are things I never thought I would be reading in my life, but that message was one of them. But I feel like
There it
has added
is.
something to my life. It
There,
is
right? No, it has, right? It's right.
You should read the Passion
Eclipse
of Christ, which is the
18 plus.
Do you guys think there's actually books about that topic? Because I feel like there probably
Let's
is.
not
I'm
talk about
absolutely
that on
positive
stream.
there are, but
Let's not talk about
Kanoki
that
Kai,
on stream,
hello.
Shelly.
Welcome in, and I apologize for anything that's happened here. Yeah, there's fanfics, right? Says Julian. I was sure there were.
Expressed his
I was
lasting
wondering, do you guys
loneliness.
think in like
He may
Christian
require some
countries
adequate
that
physical
such a book would
reassurance.
be banned, or that it would be able to be banned?
I
I'm
mean,
pretty sure, like,
some people would ban it for sure.
I think the church would ban it.
You know, but I'm like thinking on like a law level, like if it is like. I'm just curious if there are
Did you say
laws
the
about
church
that.
would ban it?
Yeah, but like the thing is, it depends
Francis
like
would
how much
like
power
that.
the church
Francis, the Pope. Yo, my guy Francis, he would not like that, my guy. He would be chill.
I think
sorry.
I think people would be hesitant. I think major publishers might be hesitant to publish such a thing because they would self-censor, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's like self-publishing now.
Self-publishing for sure, yeah. Well, and there's a lot of things that get published in America, for instance, that I wouldn't have expected to. Like, I never thought that they would translate Saint Young Men and publish it in the US, but then I think that they actually have. Which is, if you guys don't know that manga, it's a manga series about Jesus and Buddha living together as roommates in Tokyo. And it's a comedy manga, and it's amazing.
Wait, I think I've heard of this.
I just know one book that is definitely banned in Germany, and that is very good that it is banned because
historians say they were just
you guys can probably imagine what book it is that is banned in Germany, or at least I hope you can imagine that.
I can imagine some books that would be banned in Germany and should be.
There's one specific book written by a specific person that is very evil and did a lot of bad things in the World War.
Right, and that's got to be banned, right?
Yeah, that book is
That's banned, yeah.
For
that book
good
should be
reasons.
banned. Yeah, that book should be banned.
Yeah, definitely. There's probably some in like an old archive or something, but just like for
your next book should be a Jesus Christ, I hate you. A YA fantasy retelling. A contemporary YA fantasy retelling of the days and times of Jesus Christ. I mean, so many fantasy stories have the chosen one, right? It wouldn't be that hard to write if you think about it.
True. You just gotta, it's basically like, can I copy your homework? Yes, but make sure no one notices. Like, change it up.
Well, I mean, retellings are very, very popular right now in YA fantasy. Like, I mean, they're openly retellings. They're not like pretending. They're like, and they're usually, the idea is you're bringing something very new to the source material. Like, you're basically being critical of the source material in some way in your retelling. And you're telling me Spider-Man isn't a Jesus Christ allegory? It might be. I mean, I feel like there are a lot of them, but I don't know if there's been a YA fantasy, a contemporary fantasy specifically, contemporary fantasy. I don't mean like, and I don't mean like, I mean, there already was like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, right? Like the Narnia series is basically a Jesus Christ retelling. But it's A, for children, young children, not YA, and B, not contemporary in the same way. I don't know, maybe it's considered contemporary because they came from contemporary times and they go to Narnia and it's a magical world. I guess that type of thing is contemporary, but I feel like that's specific. The having a portal fantasy. A portal fantasy is a really specific genre. Let's write about fantasies in the closet wasn't a game anymore, Elijah. 1940s is ancient times. It wasn't. It didn't used to be, though. Yeah, no, Narnia is an isekai, but I feel like they came out of separate traditions. So I feel like an isekai and a portal fantasy are different in certain ways.
The puppy expressed his lasting loneliness.
Because I feel like there's
physical reassurance.
Cultural trappings about both that make them distinct. We found they got it's kind of the end spoilers. Maybe Julian did go to Narnia himself. Ho ho ho. What if he did? You're supposed to say beware, right? But yes, Happy Ides of March. Indeed. I originally was planning to put something about the Ides of March in my stream title. Then by the time I was doing my stream title, I forgot about it.
For gore.
Yeah, I missed my
For
opportunity.
gore. It's like going into a certain room for something and then you go in and then you forget.
And you don't
just
remember why you
leave.
went there.
Yeah.
I did that today. Oh my god.
What's the Ides of March? It's the 15th of March. Look up Julius Caesar and you'll get your answers, Sonny.
The salad?
Yes, the salad.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
Definitely look up Julius Caesar,
Julius
the
salad?
salad.
Julian Caesar salad.
Julian sees her salad. Julian does not use she, her pronouns.
Julian does not speak.
Seth!
Look up A to Brute. Julian sees her salad. That's what we. I see. That's what suffered. Julian often does discuss like who would be good in a salad and who wouldn't.
Well, obviously, Baiju would. He's already green. He's already a plant. We don't need to talk about the sauce.
It's red sauce. We know where that came from.
The hot sauce, the red hot sauce.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
very concerned right now.
Yeah,
Don't be concerned. Celebrate instead.
I'm always concerned when you have ideas.
Me? That's so mean. I can't believe you. My ideas are great.
Uh-huh.
Still and true.
I'm looking for someone playing this game and there isn't anyone
Oh,
that I
didn't
know
realize
on my
stream
list.
ended. Oh,
I
not
know,
ended,
it's so
but
close to stream end.
time.
I was just realizing,
This is so sad.
I need to look for a... So tomorrow, you guys,
Yeah, sorry.
tomorrow we will have a HSR live stream watch party.
Ooh.
I don't know what else
We
we'll
know what's
do.
coming next match.
For Adventurine. That's what I care about. Akron, though, also.
Oh,
But I will be... I normally don't even watch the HSR live streams, but Adventurine I need to watch. Who's playing? Is anyone playing this game besides me? Who we could just raid a stranger.
Me.
Okay, Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Okay, Ariana Grande. You're going through all of them, huh?
There aren't very many.
What time is the live stream? 7:30?
7:30, yeah.
And me.
If MJ
But
was an
the-
Animal Crossing character, which character would they be? Oh my goodness. You should, because next patch is anniversary patch. Oh. Well, we're definitely watching tomorrow's live stream. Together.
Together.
MJ, would you say
Okay.
you're a
What's this
cat
person doing?
villager?
What?
Would you say you're a cat villager?
Sure.
Okay, now we just gotta look at the cat and then decide everyone.
I don't
Just
really
gotta-
know because I don't really. I played
Cats are great.
I played Animal Crossing for a couple of weeks before I admitted to myself that I found it really boring. I didn't want to because I wanted to
puppy
like it.
expressed his lasting loneliness.
Animal Crossing.
He may
Yeah, I would
require
rather play
adequate
Animal
physical
Crossing. If I could play Animal
reassurance.
Crossing, that would be amazing.
I feel like MJ, you're kind of like a sisterly type. It's just called sisterly in the game. Nothing. necessarily
Gender neutral. I get it. I get it. I
Yeah,
totally
yeah,
get it. Yeah, yeah.
because they have like personality things. Or maybe I don't know, peppy.
You know
I
what?
don't
Omni
think
Woman is doing
lazy.
art. Omni's doing art and often plays Reverse 1999, so we'll just go
Normal is
over
also
there.
God. I don't think snooty or lazy would fit. I feel like either peppy, sisterly, or normal.
I guess out of those things, sisterly probably makes the most sense.
Yeah, but there's only one sisterly cat, I think, and no.
Oh.
I'm eating that one.
Did that not work? I tried to put through a raid.
But Anka is snooty and MJ is not snooty.
But it doesn't show up on my thing. Did it work?
No.
Oh. I'll try again.
Raven is smug. Is MJ smug?
Did they stop? No, they're still there. There's no reason why it shouldn't work. Unless my Twitch is doing that thing where it's not totally signed in yet, and I have to go and do that from the web. Ugh. That happens every once in a while. Let's see what happens if I try to initiate it from here, where I don't have the chat.
Mitzi is also a good one.
That's here.
Odie! Odie, it is so amazing to see you. How are you doing? You guys, please click the heart at the top of your chat and follow the wonderful Odite and Cats. Odite, we're about to go on a raid. If I can make the raid work. I was having problems with the command not working. Let's see what happens. I'll try it again. Odite, it is amazing to see you. All right, I think the raid finally went. We're gonna go see a friend who plays a lot of Reverse 1999 but is doing art right now. And so that seems like a right thing to do. I'll be back tomorrow and I will be doing Honkai Star Rail live stream we will be watching. And I don't know what else we're gonna do, but something. Turan, welcome in. Thank you. Odite, you're fantastic, and your cats are fantastic. And next Sunday the 24th, I think, as long as everything works out, my IRL bestie, also better known to some as the author H.E. Edgeman, will be on stream with me, learning to play Genshin and chatting. So Sunday, March 24th, will be a special stream with a special guest. I'm super excited about it. And I hope I'll see a bunch of you guys there. Whether or not you're into their books, which you should be, but whether or not you are, you will find them really amazing, fantastic person. I swear the vibe will be fantastic and you should come. Okay. We are raiding.